Welcome to the Stairway Maintenance video. We at Jacobs Ladder are always looking to improve the value that we deliver to our customers. This DVD has been put together to communicate not only on how to maintain your stairway, but to offer you information on how a stairway works in order that you may maximize the life of your investment. We would first like to start out by describing how the stairway works. Stairway is built on a concept of airflow and restriction of that airflow through an enclosed blower fan. This gives Stairway a reliable mechanism that offers our users the ability to vary speed on their own without the assistance of maintenance-ridden clutches and motors. The waist belt is tied to a cable that, through a series of small white pulleys, releases the braking mechanism. The brake is a simple lever that has a counterweight on the other end. At the same end as the counterweight is a brake pad that rides inside a V-belt pulley. The V-belt pulley is 8 inches in diameter and requires only a small amount of resistance to bring the machine to a complete stop. The brake pad needs to come in complete contact with the V-belt when the waist belt is in its relaxed mode. After the brake release, the second function of the waist belt and cable is to provide speed control. It does so by pulling a black valve over the top of the opening of the enclosed blower fan. Since air is the blower fan's only resistance, once the air is restricted, the blower spins faster, causing an increase in speed to the user. In this mode, top speed is achieved when the valve is completely covering the blower opening. Then, to increase the speed further, as the user continues to climb higher, the cable will raise the blower assembly, disengaging the large V-belt drive. The blower will continue to rise until the drive is completely disengaged and the unit is in a free fall state. The steps of the stairway slide on an interface of mirrored finished stainless steel strip which is attached to the frame and a strip of plastic. The plastic is called UHMW, or ultra high molecular weight polyethylene, and is attached to the end of the stair by use of adhesive and staples. UHMW is a special polymer designed for friction-free operation. This interface is extremely important to the operation of stairway. It is important that the interface stay clean and free from debris. That is why it is recommended that you do not oil the chain on a stairway. Since the chain rides so close to the plastic stainless steel interface, any additional oil or grease may cause this interface to become dirty and affect the smooth operation of your stairway. The optic sensor is located on the lower jack shaft located near the blower unit at the bottom of the machine. This optic sensor initiates the computer and counts the revolutions of the 6-inch pulley by sensing a mirrored section. Its proper operation will give correct feet per minute, elapsed time, total feet climbed, and calorie calculation. If this sensor becomes dirty, or the mirrored section becomes misaligned with the sensor, the computer may miscount steps, give lower than expected readings, or not operate the display at all. If this happens, you may need to clean the sensor or replace both the mirrored section and the sensor. The electrical system on the stairway is relatively simple. There are 5 major parts to the electrical system. They are the battery pack, the power board, the main display board, the generator, and the wiring, which includes the speed sensor. When you first get onto the stairway with the display off, you can hit the power button on the main display to get the unit to wake up. You are now operating on battery power. Here you can input your correct weight for accurate calorie count. You now have 30 seconds to enter your weight, attach the waist belt, and begin climbing, or the display will turn off and reset. You can also just put the waist belt on and start climbing. Once you start to climb the power board will sense the movement on the machine and the display will automatically come on. You will now have time to enter your correct weight. The display will initialize and begin counting steps. There are 3 displays on the main display, 2 3-inch displays and 1 7-inch display. The 7-inch display shows steps climbed, rate in steps per minute, and elapsed time. 1 3-inch display shows heart rate if you're wearing a wireless polar heart rate chest strap, and the other shows calories burned. Once you stop climbing, the display will stay lit and keep memory for 1 minute before shutting off. If the display does not stay lit for 1 minute, it can mean that the battery pack needs to be recharged. Please see the section Recharging or Replacing the Battery Pack. Your stairway has a very simple operation and is done so to offer years of maintenance-free performance. If you have any questions about the operation of your stairway, please call our toll-free number 1-866-697-4100. Please have the serial number of your stairway to expedite problem solving. In order to troubleshoot your stairway, this video is menu driven to take you to your specific problem.